Every year, artists and record label executives are on the edge of their seats while waiting for the nominations for the CMA Awards to be announced. Careers can be made or broken with awards nominations, so while some were announced on ABC's Good Morning America program, we headed out to the Ryman Auditorium to check in on the Nashville announcement.
We are here at the Ryman. We just had all the announcements for the CMAs. We're going to talk to some of the nominees in just a minute. The Jane Deere girls, my faves, how are you?
Hi, good, how are you?
Good, I love the outfit this morning, the red. Now, tell me a little bit, because you girls got to get up this morning and present. Were you excited when you found out you're going to do it?
Yes. Yeah, especially here, you know. Anytime we get to be on the Ryman stage, whether we're playing or presenting something as historical as an award, we're just ecstatic, so it's a great opportunity.
Now, you've been out this summer on tour, and you know a lot of the performers today. I heard that you said, oh my gosh, we're friends with all of them when you got to announce.
It's hard to pick, you know. We're rooting for all of them, and they're all, all deserving. So we hope that they all do well.
You know, we're especially rooting for Blake because he's on our label, and over the last couple years, he's really started to blossom, and it's his time, and just watching his perseverance and persistence pay off over the last 10 years has been encouraging to newer artists like us that, we have to remember it's not a sprint.
It's not an overnight success. It happens. Everybody thinks it's an overnight success, but it takes a lot of work and a lot of years.
It's a marathon.
Congratulations, Thompson Square. How is this?
Thank you. It's amazing. I just can't believe it. 2 nominations.
It's yeah, we didn't expect that. It's pretty. I don't know. We're just soaking up every minute of every day, and we just continually pinch ourselves and just thank God every day for waking up and be able to do this for a living. It's awesome.
Now, you made a comment on stage about when you were a little girl, you used to watch the awards at home with a mason jar and pretend that you had received it, and you're getting really close to doing that in real life.
That would be amazing. I'd probably give the same little speech, Thank my mama and thank my daddy and mama and all that stuff. But yeah, that would be amazing.
It'd be fun to retire the mason jar. Replace it with something else. Yeah, a little bit better glass.
All right. Well, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you on the show. I'm sure you will be there and maybe get to perform.
Maybe. We'll see.
I don't know. We'll see.
That would be nice.
That will be good. Congratulations. Enjoy today. We're here with Robert Deaton, the executive producer. How are you?
I'm great. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great.
In our once-a-year meeting here.
Once a year, an early morning. Now, you've got your work cut out for you. You guys broke records last year, had a great show for viewing, and this is how many years have you done this?
I think this is my 5th year, going into, so it's all fun. It's fun every year. Nominations are great, and I think with country music and where it is right now, it seems like country music's bigger than it ever has been. You look at American Idol and you look at the first place and second place winner, both are country. Footloose, the movie's coming out. Country music is everywhere, so I'd expect good things and hopefully great ratings.
Do you have any huge celebrities that you're going to try to get on? I know you guys usually have different genres team up and come in and visit on the ABC show.
Yeah, what I did this year was I decided not to work on it at all until after today. The nominations come out every year, and there's always surprises, and there's always things that I wish I would have done, or this song, or used this artist, and I decided, I'm just going to wait until the nominations come out, and the nominations are phenomenal this year. Don't you agree? They're just amazing. And for example, you look at that album category. My goodness, every album, and then especially one thing for me that I look at, how great is the new artist category this year? They are. It's Chris Young, the band Perry, and I know I'm going to leave somebody. It's amazing. It's an amazing cat. Eric Church, who is just killing it right now. So that's an amazing category, and I think I'm probably as excited as I've ever been with the nominations.
We caught up with Jared Neiman. Now, you were here this morning getting to announce the nominees. Talk a little bit about that. Were you nervous?
Here's what's weird. I was nervous about being nervous. I know that sounds bizarre, but I didn't know if I would be nervous because you don't want to get up there and, sit there and shake. But I thought, sit back there, and I was looking around, and I thought, man, I'm in the Ryman Auditorium, hanging out, celebrating 45 years of, country music, CMAs, and I said, what's there to be nervous about? It was, it's a great honor to be asked, and I, get to do it at Thompson Square, and Jane Deere girls, all are friends of mine, so once I got up there and saw all the friendly faces and realized what I was representing, it felt right at home.
Good. You did a great job. You didn't mispronounce anything?
Well, good.
That's always important.
I was nervous about a few of those, but because, obviously you're going to know how to say Jason Aldean.
Right.
But some of the directors' names that you haven't had the opportunity to work with, things like that, you screw up. So luckily, I asked.
Flew right through it like a breeze. Now, you're out on tour. You're working a lot with Brad Paisley, and you've been with Blake, and both of them were nominated this morning. Talk a little bit about, I'm sure you have some stories.
Well, I have stories. I've been not only sworn to secrecy, but held at gunpoint, or bow point in Blake's case. No, I'll tell you what, it is pretty amazing to watch, to be on tour with Blake Shelton and Brad Paisley, especially with the momentum that Blake has, and of course Brad never loses his momentum. And so I basically have figured out that I can learn what to do from Brad on stage and what not to do from Blake backstage.
Absolutely.
So what's ever more entertaining to the world is up to you.
And Blake, first time ever Entertainer of the Year nomination.
Well, there's actually, and Jason Aldean, which, there's so many people like Blake Shelton and Miranda, we saw it with her last year, and Jason Aldean, these people that have worked for many years, Eric Church, Luke Bryan.
Yes, new artists.
That are finally getting the recognition that I think they deserve, because they have, definitely put their time in, and they've worked so hard representing country music and putting out great music. So to watch them finally get that is exciting.
This year's CMA Awards will again be hosted by Brad Paisley and Carrie Underwood. To see all the big winners, check out the live show from Nashville's Bridgestone Arena November 9th on ABC. We have lots more ahead, including a visit with a country and bluegrass legend. So don't go away. We'll be right back with more Inside Music Row.